Prime Minister Peter O'Neill said of all the sustainable development priorities, climate change is one of the most pressing issues for small island states. He highlighted the case of PNGs and the world's first climate change refugees, the Carteret Islanders of the autonomous region of Bougainville.
The men and women and children of the Carteret Islands near Bougainville became climate change's first refugees, where the entire population was relocated to safer grounds. Sadly, they will not be the last. There are so many other island communities around the world facing the same prospect of climate-induced migration.
He called for the reduction of carbon emissions around the world to be enforced immediately, while acknowledging reducing emissions will not help countries already seriously affected by climate change. Echoing the voice of Pacific Island states, he called on the global community to act now to help the communities facing these disasters. He also spoke about the Millennium Development Goals deadline in 2015, referencing a recent report by the United Nations country representative in PNG.
It is Papua New Guinea's view that these sustainable development goals need to be focused on attainable outcomes. This includes aiming to achieve zero extreme poverty, seeking to end preventable child deaths, improved access to primary and secondary schooling, and ending all forms of violence and discrimination against women.
He emphasized Papua New Guinea's burgeoning economy. He said with an economy that is going from strength to strength, averaging around 8% per annum over the past 14 years, PNG is providing ongoing support to the smaller island states in the Pacific.
We want to share the benefits of our economic prosperity. In this context, our government is undertaking a Pacific Development Assistance Program aimed at assisting Pacific SIDS in critical areas of development.
The Prime Minister said Papua New Guinea is encouraging a new approach and leading the way with a development revolution, putting its people first before any commercial interest. He said the challenge before all Pacific Island countries is that in this global economy, they all must stand united to achieve the Samoa pathway.
I urge all delegations to make the third Conference on Small Island Developing States a success by embracing difficult decisions that will move the SIDS agenda forward, to ensure that there is fairness, there is accountability, there is transparency, so that there is also an ongoing review and assessment of the action or even inaction of our development partners.
Meredith Kusa, National MTV News.